Hello and welcome to Pushing Cardboard. I'm Grant Lindenberg, and today we're going to have a look at a new game from Compass, Flanks of Gettysburg. This is, I think, a John Paniski design. I think, yes, John Paniski. This is a sort of a. It doesn't say volume 2, but I think it's a second volume in a series that. He's worked on before, or at least he's got another game that uses the same system, I think. But anyway, this looks to be a fairly sort of an intermediate level game on this, and this is just on a small bit of Gettysburg. It says high solitaire suitability and average time to play 2 to 3 hours. So. Easily playable in an evening if they're right about their estimate of playing time. It comes in your standard bookcase size box, and let's get right into it. Let's see what this looks like. I can tell from the outside that it's got a Rick Barber map, or at least a Rick Barber style map, if not an actual Rick Barber map. We'll see once we get inside. It feels like all year we've been saying that each game we find is got the final Rick Barber map in it, and we never quite do come to the end of those maps. So that's great. We keep getting more great maps to have a look at. All right, a bag of 8 10-siders. Makes me think it might be a slightly bag of dice type combat system, but who knows. Here's the rule book. Yeah, it's a 19-page rule book, big type. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of type. It starts with some historical background. But it is big, easy on the eye type for those of you whose eyes are getting a little, well, need a little help, right? We've got some scenarios at the back. It looks like maybe. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe this is. Maybe there's going to be a. Looks like there's going to be a scenario book or scenario cards or something. So we have, big historical chunk at the front, and then some designer notes at the back. Confederate setup card. So it's the Little Round Top setup if it's this way, and it's the Culp's Hill setup if it's this way. And same thing for the Union here. We have the Culp's Hill and Little Round Top setup cards. Terrain effects and units, I guess. Here we have a player aid card. So we got a sequence of play, firepower, melee, facing. What else we got here? Rally, victory points. Here's the counters in plastic, or shrink wrap, I should say. Look to be what has sort of become the norm, 5/8 inch counters. There we go. Good. It's 2 different shades of blue for Union counters, perhaps. One is for Culp Hill and one's for Little Round Top, maybe. That's just a guess. I have no idea. Here's some Confederate units. One in butternut and one in gray. And again, that's going to be my guess. Some for each scenario. And a few more markers. And then we have the yeah, this is definitely is a Rick Barber map. This is the Culp's Hill map. I can't zoom out far enough for you to get a great look at it, but you get a close-up of a section of it so you can see what's going on. And then we have the same thing. Yeah, and there's no scenario book, so the scenario rules must be. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother folding this out. I'll let you have just another kind of look at. If you're a Rick Barber fan, you're going to recognize the map style as well as the lettering style. That's definitely Rick Barber work there. So that's it. That's everything in the box for this. Flanks of Gettysburg. I look forward to seeing this. I'm intrigued to see how it works, given the it says the playtime is 2 to 3 hours, and I don't have a lot of American Civil War battle games that can be played that quickly. So I look forward to checking this out. Thank you for checking this video out. You can also catch me on my podcast, the Pushing Cardboard podcast, anywhere you get your podcasts, Apple Music, Spotify, what have you. And I'm, of course, always on the web here on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.